What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is JR, and I did 10 years in the Georgia Department of Correction, and I share prison stories, man. I let y'all know what was going on while I was behind the walls. And ever since I've been doing YouTube, man, people always ask me, like, hey, JR, you ever took a L? This, that, and the third. And I actually just seen this in the comment section today, so I was like, man, let me go ahead and drop this story while it's fresh on my mind. So anyways, bro, I'm in the county jail, bro, and in the dorm at this time. I've probably been in the county jail probably about, like, I'd say about 3 months, 3.5 months, or something like that. I was actually in the same dorm that I started out in. You feel me? I had a Hispanic roommate. I had two Hispanic roommates, Fat Boy and my boy DJ. Yeah, Fat Boy and my boy DJ. Them was my two roommates at the time, bro. And everything was pretty much smooth, bro. Everybody in the dorm was getting along good. But sometimes with these dorms, bro, they'll flip. And when I say the dorm will flip, meaning you might have the same set of people in this dorm for like a month or two, bro. And within the space of like a week, the dorm might just shift like this, bro. People might end up going to the hole. People might end up getting transferred. People might end up just getting out, bro. And it'd be a whole different set of people in this dorm. Now, during this time, bro, a whole new set of people came in this dorm, bro. A majority of them was young. People getting out of the hole. People were just getting locked up. People moving from other dorm. But it was like a whole new dorm, bro. It's probably was like 10 people in this dorm that originally, that I came in and seen this dorm that been locked up for a little minute. But every time, bro, this dorm, it got kind of hectic. It got kind of wild, bro, because most of these young guys, they always hitting, bro. They always fighting, bro, every day, especially after breakfast, bro. It's like, I don't know what they was on, bro. Everybody was pretty much, they was out to kind of like prove theyself that what was going on. So anyway, bro, you know me, I'm kind of laid back. I'm not used to this fighting thing. I told y'all when I first went to the county jail and I hear people talking about going in the room to shoot a one, I was like, bro, that is insane and that is crazy. But this actually what was going on. Now I started seeing more and more and more and more like that. Every other day to every day, bro, people was in the room hitting. Sometimes you might just be in your room laying down. You hear somebody in their roommate down there down there at the other side of the dorm tearing the room up. But that's all that was going on. And it wasn't like a lot of robberies and stuff like that. Nah, it was just guys, young guys, they testosterone all over the place. They don't know what to do. Any little small stuff, any type of arguing, what's up? You want to hit? Let go in the room. Let hit. That's all that was going on, bro. And this pretty much went on for a minute, bro. But it was one guy in the dorm, bro, a dude named Lil Zay. You know what I'm saying? He was real quiet, though. He was real cool. I had to talk to him a couple of times. He used to always like playing chess. And I played chess with him, bro. But Lil Zay had this thing about him. He'll snap sometime, bro. He probably like 19 when I met him, bro. Like 19, but he had did like 4 years in juvenile. Little dude, big, man. Big, cut up or whatever like that. So anyways, bro, he always, every time Lil Zay get on the phone, bro, he always arguing with that girl he talking to on the phone, bro. Always arguing with that girl he talking to on the phone. So if anybody else on the phone beside him, bro, you can't really just have a conversation with your family or your loved one or whoever you talking to, because he be loud, bro, and he be riding the phone, bro. The man, as soon as we come out sometime, bro, he be on the phone just like this, just riding the phone, bro. Sometimes you hear him over there cussing. The whole dorm might be like, what's wrong with him? Beating the phone on the wall and all type of stuff. Boom, boom, boom. So anyways, bro, you know, everybody just do their own thing, bro. This jail, whatever. So anyway, I remember one day, I had a little female friend. She had came and seen me or whatever like that. We pretty much had chopped it up and everything. So I came back from Vizzo. You know me, I'm kind of drunk. I came back drunk or whatever, in the room, laid up, mad at myself. You know what I'm saying? Still mad at myself. Like, man, ain't no way I'm locked up, or ain't no way I'm in this situation right here. Anyways, bro, we come out for a little free time or whatever. When we came out for our free time, I was like, man, I'm finna get on the phone and I'll let whole girl. Cause, you know, I'm still in the room thinking about her, bro. We had a real nice conversation through the glass. I'm telling you, bro, when you locked up, bro, and the females pull up on you, whatever, make you feel real good, bro. That somebody still kind of care about you, as far as not your regular peoples, but as far as like females and stuff. So I'm like, man, I'm finna get on the phone, finna call a girl, we finna chop it up, talk real good. So anyways, bro, boom. I see Lil Zay, he get on the phone or whatever. So I'm like, man, I'm trying to get the phone at the other side down there. As soon as we come out the door, bro, he act like this phone right here is his. So anyways, bro, I was walking to the phone, and he was like, man, hey, Jamaica, man, you know, I'm finna get on down for the ride out. So anyways, bro, I kind of left it alone. I went to the phone next to him, you know what I'm saying, on the inside of him. So he was on this end phone right here. Boom. I get on the phone, I get to talking to old girl. We talking good or whatever, man. Conversation is good. Man, as soon as this man Lil Zay come right here, bro, he start getting to arguing with his girl, calling her all type of B, all type of names. Old girl I'm talking to, she was like, who is that? I was like, man, it's this dude right here, man, arguing with his female or whatever, man. The man just going crazy, bro. It's just like, this is just regular scheduling for him when he get on the phone. Just arguing. I guess the female on the phone, she like to argue too. Because you picking up a collect call or not a collect call or a call that you paid for somebody to cuss you out and call you all type of names or whatever like that. You must like that. So anyways, I'm talking and he just kept getting loud and louder, bro. One time he banged the phone on the wall. Boom. So I'm like, bro, I looked at him, gave him the look like, bro, I'm on the phone right here. You know what I'm saying? He went to mugging me. You know what I'm saying? He like, what's up? What's up, Jamaica? I said, bro, I'm on the phone. He like, man, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I said, bro, I'm on the phone, man. So boom, he getting back to get quiet for a little minute. Boom, I'm talking to old girl. He start back up again. So I look around at him because now it started to piss me off, man. I look back around at him. He like, man, what's up, bro? What's up? So I told little girl, man, I was like, man, I'm finna call you back, man. I hang up the phone. I was like, bro, what you got going on, bro? He's like, man, I'm on the phone, man. When I get off the phone, I'm gonna holler at you, Jamaica. So I'm like, shit, all right, bet. Boom. I sit down at the table. I went to playing chess with my boy Goldmouth. Boom. We went to playing chess or whatever. So Goldmouth like, bro, what you going on over there, Jamaica? I was like, man, listen here, man. I'm on the phone or whatever. I was like, bro, you know how this man be. Lil Zay over there loud. I'm like, man, I'm trying to talk to old girl. I'm trying to catch up. You know, I just had that visit today. So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, put a few words in or whatever like that. So he's like, boy, I feel you, boy. He's like, man, little bro always snapping on the phone. That's like a daily thing for him. I was like, yeah, Goldmouth. So he's like, oh, y'all good though? I was like, man, listen, man, I'm finna holler at home when he get off the phone, man, because he talking crazy or whatever. I don't know if because he talking to his girl or whatever, he acting like that. So he like, man, just be easy, man. Y'all just squash it or whatever. Don't cause no type of problem about it. I was like, nah, it ain't no issue. It's just more of like a respect thing, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You can't just think about yourself, even though that's what dudes in there do. You loud or whatever. Can't nobody else hear what's going on. So anyways, bro, I'm there playing chess or whatever. I'm really waiting for him to get off the phone, but I know he gonna ride out the whole time. So he there, boom, boom, boom. The officer end up coming in there. The officer like, hey, get ready for lockdown, y'all. Get ready for lockdown, whatever. Boom. So I'm like, boom, all right, boom. I see him getting ready to hang the phone up. So he like, bro, what's up? What's up, Jamaica? I was like, what's up, bro? I was like, what you got going on, bro? He's like, man, I ain't got nothing going on, bro. I ain't got nothing going on. I was like, bro, that's real disrespectful of you. I'm on the phone. You loud as ever, bro. He like, man, my bad, bro, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean by that? He's like, bro, it is what it is. So anyways, bro, boom. Same time when he said that, I'm about to respond to him. I hear the door pop, boom. Lockdown time. This is like the late lockdown, 9 o'clock, boom. So, you know, it's 11 o'clock. It's lockdown time. Lights going to be out or whatever like that, boom. So we going up the stairs. I'm like, shit, bro, I'll holler at you. You know what I'm saying? He like, that's a bit or whatever like that. So when we went inside now and we chopping it up, I'm in the vent talking to Goldmouth. You know what I'm saying? Goldmouth like, damn, bro, bro, like he wants some smoke with you, ain't it? And I'm like, yeah, bro, he could get it, man, whatever. So Goldmouth like, man, Jamaica, just chill, bro. Just try to deal with it the best way. Goldmouth, he's always like that, bro. Always talking to somebody about shooting a warrant or talking about somebody fighting or something like that. He always gonna try to talk you out of it. He's a real peacemaker, bro. You know what I'm saying? He used to tell me he been to chain gang like 4 times already. He was one of the ones that schooled me about down the road too, bro. All them dudes that used to be down the road and stuff like that, I'll talk to them and pick their brain about little stuff about down the road. But he was one of them one that dropped a few jewels on me about the prison life, bro, and how things went in prison. So anyways, bro, I hear, bro, Lil Zay on the door, like, man, Jamaica, man, what's up with you, bro? What's up with you? I was like, man, it's like this dude just went in his room and sat down and just, I don't know if he mad at his girl or whatever, but it done been like 30, 45 minutes, bro, because I've been up here standing on the toilet talking to bro in the vent. He like, so I'm like, boy, what's up with you? He like, man, bro, I ain't really like how you were talking to me when I'm on the phone with my girl, bro. I said, bro, I didn't even say nothing to you, bro. I really just looked at you, gave you the look like, bro, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So he's like, man, all right, bro. So now I feel some type of way, bro. I start getting tight. I start getting hot about the situation because I'm like, damn, he feel like he just trying to check me some type of way. So I hop back in the vent with Goldmouth because when he talking on the door when you in the county jail, the door is locked, well, county or prison, you kind of like bend down because the door got a little space up under there. You would bend down and talk up under the door. So I got back up on the toilet talking to Goldmouth in the vent because, all right, in the county jail or some prisons that got like central air and stuff like that, like you have 4 rooms that's connected to the same vent. So it might be this room right here, this room beside you, and it'd be the same 2 rooms directly downstairs. And even the rooms directly on the other floor will be connected. That's how guys used to talk to the females and stuff. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Goldmouth was telling me, he's like, man, listen, man, little bro, I think bro just looking for some type of trouble or something, man. Just leave that alone or whatever. So I'm like, man, all right. But I was talking to my roommate about it that night. I was like, man, little bro looked like he want to take his problems out on somebody. Anyways, bro, boom. I'm like, boom. I get up at breakfast in the morning. When I get up, boom, I see him down there. He come out straight mugging. And I tell you now, this little dude, he just did 4 years in juvenile, bro. He come out, jumpsuit, roll on and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Got his little bobos on. He got size on him now, big, cut up. At the time, I was pretty much big too because I was working out consistently. You know, I'm just now getting to jail and stuff like that. So I'm trying to work out, get in shape, stay in shape for whatever. So he came out. I'm like, what's up? He like, what's up, bro? I'm like, what's up? So then here go Goldmouth, man. Y'all boys chill, man. Y'all boys chill or whatever like that. So boom, we kind of let it go, bro. Went down there, ate breakfast and stuff like that. And he's real chain gang too. He been in juvenile, but he's real chain gang, bro. Because when he got his tray, he just got his tray and put his back against the wall, standing up, eating just like this. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty much kind of like leaned up on the chair, put my foot on one of the benches and eating just like this, bro. I'm watching him while he watching me. Throughout the day, bro, he mugging me, and I was pretty much mugging him, bro. Mugging him. So other people in the dorm started asking some of the guys downstairs now, you know, they come out on a different type of free time. They're asking me, because I've been in the dorm with a lot of them, they're asking me like, man, Jamaica, what's up? What's up with home? You know what I'm saying? What he got going on? I was like, bro, we just got into it about the phone or whatever. So I had a couple partners in there. They were like, bro, we pull up on homes. I was like, nah, bro, I ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, listen, man, we pull up on home. I said, nah, bro, ain't nothing like that or whatever. So the next day now, it's actually like store day, bro. Actually store day. So boom, went down, got my little stuff or whatever like that. I ain't really went to the store for a whole lot. Got my stuff. Braden went down and got his stuff like that. So boom, I come out now. I'm busting a trade, you know what I'm saying, with somebody downstairs for a honey bun and something. I'm going back up the stairs. I look. This man just mugging me like this, bro, at the top of the stairs. So I'm like, bro, what's up with you? You got a problem with me or something? He's like, man, it's whatever with me. That's all he kept saying. Went back down to his room. So me now, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm finna go down to the room and holler at him. You know what I'm saying? See if he want to shoot a one or something. I ain't said nothing to nobody or nothing like that. So I just put my stuff down in my room. Boom, I had my little shower shoes on. This time I'm green, bro. I'm green to all this fighting stuff. This was my second fight in the county jail, bro. I'm green to all this fighting stuff, bro. My first fight, I got to fight with my roommate. I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. So anyways, I go down there. I got my little shower shoes on. He in the room. I guess he just sorting his stuff out on the bed. So I was like, what's up, bro? Let me holler at you. So I'm like, bro, you know, I'm really goddamn. I really want a one. Bro, as soon as I said this to this man, bro, boom! I'm talking about, listen, bro. Listen here, bro. That's one of the hardest times I've been hit in my life. I'm talking about, he rocked me. When he rocked me like that, shook me, bro. Damn near, I hit the wall backwards like, boom. When I hit the wall, all I could have did was grab onto him. Boom, I grab onto him. We kind of tussling. Somehow he got out, bro. This dude is cock strong, bro. I don't know what he was lifting in juvenile or whatever like that. If they had weights or whatever, or he was just young and strong, whatever. Man, he kind of pushed me off. Boom. So I'm trying to throw punches. Man, this little dude like this. Bam, bam. So when he hit me again, I'm like this. I grab onto him again. So we kind of like throwing each other around the room, tossing each other. Boom, boom. So somehow the door is open, because the door was actually open when I walked. The door is open, bro. He pushed me outside where my back was on the rail. So somehow I got up on him and scoop him, bro. I had him just like this, lift him in the air. All I could have heard was Goldmouth like, man, Jamaica, don't throw that man over the rail. Don't throw that man over the rail. Same time, bro, Officer Lyons, Clayton County, Officer Lyons came in the door. He's like, man, I ain't with all that BS today, man. I'm not doing no paperwork. I'm not doing no paperwork today. He came in there and said that he seen full-fledged what was going on, bro. I tried to slam dude out, bro, but he held on to me. So he actually got put to the floor pretty, not soft, but not like I actually wanted to slam him. like slam him out. I couldn't slam him out like that. So everybody came and broke it up. I'm mad. Listen, bro, I'm walking back to my room. I'm like, bro, my whole jaw is tight. I thought my jaw was broke, bro. I said, bro, ain't no way, bro. This man just took off on me like that. I'm mad. I'm like, man, he swerved me, man. He swerved me. He swerved me. I'm like, man, he swerved me. So they locked us down or whatever. Because, you know, when they run the store in the county jail, they just let you out. It's Saturday. You only get 2 hours out on Saturday when they run the store in the county jail. At that time, while I was in there, I don't know how it is now, but you only get 2 hours out. And that's the late free time. You would stay in your room your whole day, bro. They'll give you like 10, 15 minutes. And in the county jail, they do not feed lunch on the weekends. So the only little time you be out is when they let you out, bro. They'll let you out after the store people leave or whatever. They let you out for like 10 minutes or whatever like that. So that's in that space. That's when we fought, bro. So I go back to the room, bro. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm thinking my jaw done broke. I'm thinking he done knocked some of my tooth out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, bro, I done been hit hard a couple times, bro. When I fought Boxer, he hit me hard, but guess what, bro? He probably hit me the hardest, but this little dude, I ain't gonna lie, he rocked me too, bro. He rocked the bell. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I went in the mirror, I was like this, bro. I'm like, yeah, I remember my roommate, Fat Boy, asked me, like, bro, you good? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm good, man. I'm like, I'm doing all this. So I'm like, man, he done swerved me, man. He done swerved me. So my other bunkmate, he was like, bro, you should have told me you was going down there, bro. I would have goddamn pulled up. I was like, nah, bro. I was like, bro, I just went down there to tell him to shoot me a one. And he just took off on me. I was like, man, he swerved me. That nigga swerved me. I'm in the room. I'm mad the whole time. I'm blowed, bro. I'm pissed. So I'm like, boom, I done made a soap sock. I was like, okay, he want to swerve me. Bro, I made a soap sock and everything. I was like, bro, when we come out for that 8 o'clock count, I'm finna swing on him with a soap sock. I done made my mind up. So I'm in the room, I'm hot, talking to my bunkmate. So then I heard Goldmouth. He come in the vent. He like, say it, rude boy. Say it, rude boy. I was like, what's up, bro? He's like, man, rude boy, let me tell you something, bro. You know, I done been to the chain gang a couple times, bro. I know how it is, rude boy. He's like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Lil Shawty he ain't swirl you, bro. He's like, bro, you asked the man for a one. He was like, when you ask the man for a one, when you ask somebody for a one, you gotta be ready. See, me, I was kind of green, bro. I'm just being honest with y'all, bro. At that time in the county jail, I was green to all this. I'm telling you, I'm not used to all this fighting stuff, bro. Shoot me a one and all that type of stuff, bro. I'm not used to none of that. So I was green to the whole thing, bro. That taught me a valuable lesson, bro. When you decide that you want to, every time I go to arguing with somebody or having a heated conversation or something, bro, I'll be pretty much ready. I'll be done getting in my stance and everything without you even noticing. Some people might pick it up, but I'm going to stay on point, bro. Back then, I didn't know that. I didn't know none of that. So I just went to the room, like, in my shower shoes, like, well, what's up? Let me get a one. Trying to be like, yeah, let me get a one thing. We finna lock the doors and square up and fight. Nah, little bro took off on me, bro. So I'm telling Goldmouth, I was like, hell nah, bro. At that time, bro, I'm hot. I'm walking back and forth in the room, bro. I'm hot. I'm like, hell nah, bro. I'm finna hit him with a soap sock. So Goldmouth, he's like, nah, bro. I'm telling you, rude boy. I'm telling you, man. He's like, bro, ask Fat Boy, bro. Ask the fat Mexican in your room. So I was talking. I was like, hey, Fat Boy's like, yeah, bro. He's like, man, hey, Micah. He right, bro. He right. I was like, damn, bro. That's when I realized, I was like, damn, I was kind of wrong. You know what I'm saying? How I pulled up. I wasn't wrong how I pulled up, but I should have been ready. I wasn't on point. Fat Boy telling me, he's like, bro, that's how it go, bro. He's like, bro, you arguing with anybody or anything like that, you got to be ready, bro. He didn't swirl you. That's when Goldmouth, when he telling me, he's like, bro, when somebody swirl you, bro, he's like, when you sitting down or you ain't looking or you ain't paying attention. I didn't know what swirl mean, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it mean. The man took off on me. I say he swerved me because we didn't actually square up or put fists up and get ready like, you know what I'm saying, let's go. Nah, it wasn't like that, bro. So on that day, I tell you, I got taught a valuable lesson, bro. But I'm still mad because I felt like I went out bad, bro. Even though I didn't, even though I scooped him and slammed him. But he did beat me up, though. He did win. He had that little bit, bro. So, you know, my ego was a little bit bruised, bro. My ego was a little bit bruised. So I'm like, man, I'm still finna hit him with the soap sock. Sitting in the room talking to my bunkmates or whatever, bro. And my other bunkmate, DJ, he was like, man, bro, just let it go, bro. Just let it go. I'm like, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I'm finna swing on him as soon as I get out there. That's when Goldmine, he came back, bro. He came back in the vent. He was like, man, he said, say rude, boy. He's like, man, just let it go, bro. Just let it go, bro. Sometimes how it is, bro. Sometimes you got to take a L to learn, bro. And I started to think about it, bro. I was like, yeah, you right, bro. You right. I got to take an L to learn. And I took that L, bro. And I learned, bro. So guess what? When they popped the doors that night, bro, I still had the soap sock. Bro, I had the soap sock in my jumpsuit. I had to pull the little buttons, had my boxes on. I push it down there with my boxes and fold it over my boxes. You know what I'm saying? I had the little button. As soon as I came, they popped the doors to that little free time. Bro came out. He came out his little bobos and everything. Jumpsuit rolled out like he was ready for another round. Man, the man was ready to hit again, bro. I wasn't ready to hit. I was getting ready to hit him with that soap sock. That what it was. So, man, as soon as I came out, Goldmine seen him down there. Goldmine see me. I looked at him. Goldmine looked at me. Goldmine was like, man, let me holler at you, rude boy. Let me holler at you real quick. What's up? You gonna shake up a Bombay? That was his way of like distracting me and breaking the stare down between me and Lil Zay. That's what he was doing. He's like, man, you want to shake up a Bombay? Because that's what we used to do in the county jail. In the county jail, we never used to whip Bombay. We used to pour the coffee in a soda bottle, pour the Kool-Aid and all that tip a little soda in there, and just shake it. You know what I'm saying? We walk around the dorm shaking. You might see a dude shaking a bottle for like 30 minutes and pouring it out. But as soon as we went in the room and Goldmine when they giving me all the ingredients, he's like, man, little brother, chill, man. Just let it go, man. He like, bro, you ain't went out bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, you down there threw the man over the rail, bro. He said, bro, I thought you was finna throw that man over the rail, bro. That's why I said, man, rude boy, don't throw him over there. He wasn't talking to me, bro, before the officers came around and slamming the door. So we got all this stuff. We went downstairs or whatever. Oh, boy, Lil Zay, he went straight to the phone, bro. He went right back on the phone arguing with his girl, bro. Went right back on the phone arguing with his girl. I'm sitting down playing chess with Goldmine. He pretty much was telling me about this whole chain gang stuff. He's like, bro, you gotta be ready, bro. You can't pull up on no nigga. He's like, bro, if chain gang, nigga probably would have bust you like that. He said, bro, you probably would have been, you know what I'm saying? Nigga probably would have put it on you with the tool. I was like, damn, bro, you know what, you right. But I was green, like I was telling you, I was green to the situation the whole time about as far as like fight and go in the chain gang and stuff like that, bro. But guess what? After them days, bro, like me and Lil Zay, we became cool, bro. Playing cards with him all the time. Sometimes we go out there to the yard, shooting that basketball in that 13-foot rim they got out there in the Clayton County yard. They could even find the strength to shoot that basketball up there. So, but we became cool though, bro. Little bro turned out to be alright or whatever like that. He told me, he was telling me about his little juvenile stint and stuff like that. And he told me that too, bro. He told me, he's like, man, rude boy, let me tell you something, bro. He's like, bro, that's all we did in juvenile was fight, bro. He said, bro, you see how I am? That's all we did was work out and fight the whole time, bro. He said sometimes they have like this little fight club thing. They'll just go in the bathroom and they'll just get hitting, bro. They'll just get hitting for all day, hitting back and forth. They fight 2-3 times a day. So he was telling me about that and telling me about his whole life story and his case and how he got jammed up. But he turned out to be pretty cool though, bro. He turned out to be pretty cool, except for him arguing with his girl and calling all type of names and stuff and just disrupting everybody on the thing. I was telling him about that too. He was like, bro, you right, bro. He's like, man, she just be having me mad all the time, bro. She be having me mad when I get on the phone with her, bro. She know how to draw me out. I was like, bro, you can't let her draw you out, bro. He's like, man, yeah, bro, she know she be having me some type of way, bro. That's why she be doing that, bro. I was like, yeah, bro, but still, bro, you understand that other people on the phone, they try to talk to their peeps. He's like, bro, I already know, bro. He's like, bro, I just be tripping sometimes, man. I just be tripping. But we had to kill that little situation and squashed it, bro. I learned a valuable lesson, too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was talking about this story. I could still feel how my jaw felt that day when he hit me, bro. I swear, bro. Little bro hit me hard as ever, bro. I learned a valuable lesson that day, boy. Don't walk up on nobody telling me something, shoot me and one and all that type of stuff, especially if in arm reach. Yeah, I learned that day. Don't go in arm reach. Yeah, you get your bell rocked like I did, man, but that was that was the L I took, bro. That was the L I took. And after that, bro, you know what I'm saying? I done got hit plenty times, bro, fighting and shit, but that was really the official hit L I took during my bid, bro. That was crazy. Second fight in the county jail, bro. But like I said, I learned from it, man. And that's it, bro. That was pretty much the story, bro. But I appreciate y'all checking out the channel, bro. Subbing to the channel, running up the views. A lot of love, a lot of peace, respect, man. I'm out.